whatever. We'll watch it. We'll watch it.
Hey, you guys looking forward to getting married?
Yeah?
Why you looked at me first?
Huh? I don't know. I wanted to see your reaction. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
She's gonna say no. Just to piss him off.
Bing, bang, bing, bing, bong.
It would have been
bing,
funnier if she
bang,
said no.
Bing, bing, bong. Bing, bang, bing, bang, bing, bing, bing. All right, this is annoying.
Was that a
Welcome
Christmas
to another
song?
TLC episode. Today, we're looking at Anfisa and Jorge relationship. And oh boy, is it a good relationship.
It's so good.
Built
They're
on
very
love,
much in
trust, caring for one another. None of that. Anfisa wants all of Jorge's money, and she's not even trying to
name's
hide
George.
it, and it's goddamn beautiful.
She calls him
Let's
George. Just
freaking
call him
do
George.
this. So we started with George and Anfisa going shopping for a
We're
wedding
in the
ring.
engagement ring section.
Yes,
Dang,
definitely.
now they
What
got
can go
crazy.
wrong?
Ring in mind.
I want at least 3 carats.
Okay. Well, welcome to Beverly Hills.
When I tell Anfisa
See?
I can't buy something, she's not really good at compromising.
So to get
This is one thing I've never understood about George. He was like always trying really hard to flex. Like, why do you have to go ring shopping in Beverly Hills? Like, you know you're already fronting. Just don't go to Beverly Hills.
context on this relationship, he has his own business, something marijuana related,
Yeah.
and he's making a decent amount of money, but nowhere near the expectations of what Anfisa wants, basically. And she's very upfront about the fact that I am gonna be your wife for the money.
Now, this is a 3-carat
True.
oval.
She was very
And just
honest
so you
about
get
it.
an idea, this ring is going to be about $75,000.
Holy smokes! And look at his face. He's looking at her like, I can never afford that. Dude, 75,000? What the actual... I was like, dude, I have no idea how much diamonds cost.
75,000. Okay.
Look at his face.
Nice.
Great. Okay. Well, there's ovals. Let's see something like this on your hand. Round diamonds are probably the most popular.
Instead of going what actresses want and what's most popular, why don't you just pick a ring that you goddamn like?
Or
okay?
one that you can afford.
What about bigger? What do you think about one that's in the 5-carat range?
Yeah,
Just to see.
oh, please.
Now that one's a much more square-shaped cushion.
I love this one.
You love that one?
So what is...
Let me take a look. So the retail on this is $300,000.
300K for a rock on your finger? 300K for a rock.
300,000? It should be illegal to buy rings that
I
expensive.
agree.
Why?
I mean, I guess
I
not,
like it.
but oh my gosh.
I like it. Now that I heard the price of it, now I like it.
300K?
Sheesh.
I like it.
Oh, the cringe.
We should be able to do this for $150 for you.
They're just gonna randomly give 50% off? Dude, what a scam. What an actual, just randomly, hey, I'm just gonna cut the price in half for you just because.
It's a pretty good deal. Maybe you should. Yeah, all right, okay, that's a steal.
What an actual scam.
You want me to buy something outrageous? That's a steal. I save 150.
Wow.
Over 150. As soon as you said it, even I was like, oh, yeah.
Wow.
He
It's a
can't afford
5-carat.
it.
Now, of
Yeah,
course.
we were saying 3. But
Yeah, we moved to 5 really quick.
So are they just gonna do half off of all the diamonds in the store or only the ones that are 300K?
I think the ring shows how much he loves me.
Yes, 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 that's how that works. Absolutely. The ring and only the ring
Yep.
will determine. And
Yep.
actually, not even the ring, just the price of the ring.
If he proposed to me
Facts,
some cheap ring,
boys, cap.
I think I'm not gonna marry him.
Yikes.
I'm not gonna do it. Good for him then,
Yeah.
please. For the love of God, don't marry this woman.
that's too much.
No?
Happy wife, happy life.
Yeah, I like her.
Is there a comfortable budget that we'd like to sort of stay?
Yeah,
oh my
they
god,
said
please say your budget so this lady can see how outrageous your girlfriend is, please.
30. What was that? 50 or 30?
Under.
We've kind of had a budget from 35 to 45,000.
There you go.
Fantastic.
That's a lot. I'm surprised. Damn.
You can find beautiful things in that range. You're going to have to
Dude, fuck a ring. Just buy me a car.
sacrifice a little bit
I'll wear a damn piece of pasta noodles around my wedding finger if it fits. Are you kidding me?
in the color and the clarity.
Basically, what you sacrifice is if you put like a magnifying glass to the diamond, then you might not see a tiny little spot or not. That's the difference in these things.
Yikes.
I know.
Yeah, the clarity.
Because I bought one.
I mean,
How much did you
there's one
spend?
thing about being
I would like to
reasonable
know
and
how
one
much
thing
you
going
spent.
over budget and one thing making me a slave for the rest of my life. We have to be reasonable.
Like a no reaction from her about that.
She's just angry. Reasonable.
You want to be in crippling debt for the rest of your life thanks to this woman? Unbelievable,
Guess
sir.
you don't love her.
Cannot believe this.
But I can't get her a ring that's gonna take me 50 years to pay off.
I think we need some time to think. Maybe will be able to make him get something more expensive. George and I need to have a talk about it.
Yeah, you do need to have a talk about money. Jesus Christ, dude.
About what it's actually
All right,
worth.
let's keep watching. Now, Anfisa kicks George out.
Really? Are you kidding me? You kicked me out.
Why?
Spent the night in the garage.
Oh my god, this guy is a true simp.
Yeah.
He's the epitome of a simp.
I didn't leave you. First you kicked me out of bed. Then you kicked me out of the couch. Like, what was I doing to you?
So
Breathing
first
the
he got
same
kicked out
air.
of bed, already masturbator. Then he got kicked out of the freaking couch and the whole apartment. Man had to sleep in the garage, and you still want to marry this woman? Enjoy the rest of your life.
You pissed me off. I didn't want to be in the same apartment with you.
See? I told
After
you.
our argument at the
breathing
Russian
the same
restaurant,
air.
my head's been all over the place. You're basically saying that you're just dating me because I can buy you things.
If I
Yeah.
was ugly and fat, would you be dating me?
I mean, at least she's
think
honest.
she has a
At least she's
point.
upfront about it.
'Cause
What
I-
goes through this man's head, I cannot understand it.
I think she has a point because I don't think George would be dating her because he's as shallow as she is materialistic.
It's his first girlfriend or something. But I love her so much. She's my soulmate.
He's as
She
shallow
treats me
as
like
she
shit
is.
and once asked me for money. I love her. I
Murtap,
need to
thank you for
marry
the prime
her.
for
That
2
will
months.
fix it. I need to
Zion
give away
Queen,
half of
thank
my
you for 100
assets to
bits.
this woman. That will fix the problem. What? I don't understand it.
It
Hearing
is
colors,
hard
thank you for the
being
tour
with
for
somebody
9
that
months.
thrives on a conflict like that. But I really want to have a rational conversation to find out where things stand. Because I love Anfisa.
Why? Because she got fake boobs and fake lips? Is that all it takes?
Hell
So
yeah.
what do you
What sort
want
of
me
love?
to do here? Like, what do you want me to do to fix the situation?
Nothing. I don't want nothing. You can't fix it. You can't fix stupid.
Wow.
She respects him in no way whatsoever. It's so clear.
True.
I don't get it.
I think he doesn't really realize that it's hard to be in a foreign country where I don't know anybody except him.
Which is why
Bring out
I
the
kicked
tiny
him out
violin.
of the flat.
Are you coming or what?
Yes.
I don't need your stuff in my apartment. I'm gonna throw it
Her
out
apartment?
the window.
Her
It wouldn't
apartment.
surprise me if
I
she
even
actually
think
does
of
it.
going back to Russia. I haven't
Good.
started packing my things.
Good, go back. Hey,
You
though.
say that you're gonna leave and this and that. Like,
Yeah, I'm
I don't
gonna
want you
leave
to
because
leave.
I'm tired of you. I want the money to book the flight back.
Okay, I'm coming with the money.
Okay?
Yeah.
Makes it seem like a mob deal. You got the money? Yeah, I got the money. I'm
Okay, I
coming
got
with
the
it.
money.
It'll be delivered to you. No problem.
I told Anfisa
That's love.
I wanted to
That's
spend the
love
rest
right
of my
there.
life
Yep.
with her, and I want to make this work.
Oh
But
my
if we
God,
can't find a way to
dude.
compromise,
And Fisa threatens to leave George.
Ooh,
Then
those
do it.
donuts look good though.
The size of portions of food is bigger here. Look like yours?
You want to try it?
No. Looks terrible.
What a positive spirit to be around. How truly uplifting it must be to be around this person. I don't understand how guys go through this.
I don't
It must be
either. I don't
exhausting.
get it.
What are you clinging on to?
Don't take care of me,
Sex.
don't feed me.
I think the reason why guys go through relationships like this is to kind of hold on to an image that they couldn't otherwise obtain. Like they don't see it within themselves, so they have to see it through the relationship that they have with this person.
You don't
type of
feed me. He just bought you food. What the fuck are you talking about?
Archaic clocksing
Yes,
the
I do.
donuts.
last night it was late and I went out and got you what you wanted.
So, it's normal. It's not something you should be proud of.
Oh my God! But you
Oh.
said.
Oh, that was mean.
Okay.
What about apartment hunting?
I can get some stuff done in the morning.
Husband should work and provide for his family, and the wife should stay at home and take care of the house and kids. Are you taking care?
Oh my God! Nice traditional value woman. Even though he's the one that's doing all of it. Jesus. No.
I'm trying my best.
Yeah, what about that whole part about him leaving in the middle of the night to go get her food and yeah.
No, you're not. Just say no.
So you're not
You're
mad
out.
at me?
I'm not gonna deal with it for much longer.
Again, oh my gosh, what the heck? She's screaming.
Oh God! What is happening?
And Fisa got mad at me
my
because I left her and
God.
I tried to go see the lawyer alone.
What is
Good.
Anyways, what I was saying is like, if someone was looking at me and acting like this is ridiculous.
I'm not
And
gonna
in
deal
public,
with it for much longer.
Oh God! What is happening?
And Fisa got mad at me because I left her and I tried to go see the lawyer alone.
What is
Good.
the problem?
Talk to a lawyer, George. Jesus
coming
Christ!
back.
Why would you go back when she's screaming at you so you can get screamed at in person? That's
Coming
scary.
back.
Do they have any good moments in this relationship?
Oh my
Or is this
gosh.
just what he deals with? Bruh. For the love of God, break up with this woman. You need someone to tell you to break up. I'm telling you, George. Please. Hey,
Oh,
if
he
you have
already did.
if you have a girlfriend like this, for the love of God, do not hold on to it. But I remember the good times.
Or boyfriend.
I remember how happy
Connor,
we were that
thank you for
one
the prime.
5 minutes once,
Ay, ay,
or in
ay.
the past. Bro, you're late. Stop simping.
True.
I want to go back to talk to a person like that.
Me
Hey.
neither.
I decided to cancel and go back to Anfisa because
Yikes.
she was
Because?
just acting crazy. So today I was going to talk to the lawyers about transferring my assets so I do have a layer of protection.
My dude, you need to talk to a lawyer, please, for the love of God.
But I'm not even getting a chance to do that.
She strikes.
I don't
Stay
know
with
what
tier
would
one.
cause anybody to flip
Ay,
out
ay,
like
ay.
this.
Refuse to allow cameras
And
inside the
Fisa
apartment.
refused to allow
15
cameras
minutes
inside.
Later, George
Oh, he got
returned.
kicked out again. Oh
Damn,
my
I wish we
God.
could have watched.
How much can this man take?
I get back to my place and all of my stuff is packed.
And Fisa wants a post-nuptial agreement. Why does she want it? Wouldn't she be better off? So they got married? Oh, George, you got married?
Yeah.
If I want to be married to a liar.
Why?
George
Why you-
legally supposed to tell me everything about him, his finances, but he doesn't, and then he asks me, how am I not sure if I want to stay married to him? That's exactly why. The only thing I want is, on the agreement, is about the debt, and that's all. And
Oh, that's right. That's the only thing you care about. Because he's in debt thanks to you. And now that you're married, you technically owe the same debt, doesn't it?
Actually, I think he was already in debt. I just think he lied to her the whole way through. I don't think it was what? Oh, adept. No, the debt. The debt, not the adept.
Because you share all the money. Yeah.
not gonna
the
agree to
debt.
anything else. It is unfair that he's trying to put the stipulation in the post-nup because I think I deserve more than 50%, no matter when we divorce. I think
Oh my god. Oh my god, she thinks just because they're married, she's entitled to more than 50% of what he's accumulated. That's crazy.
Oh
he's
my
not going
god.
to take it from me.
She doesn't want to take on debt,
Whoa.
but then yet spends my money.
So what?
So what?
Oh, so you brought a woman from a foreign country to come here and marry you where she can't even work yet, and you want to talk shit about her spending your money. It's like you know when they're in the Spider-Man suits and they're pointing at each other?
So what? Mentally 12-year-old. Jesus Christ.
I just don't think it's fair what you want.
Well, if you don't think it's fair, then let's be fair. Let's put on the post now that you're gonna buy me a 100,000 ring like you promised me.
She should reason
That's fair.
with me.
That's more
This is
fair.
her
She makes a
idea.
good point.
But seeing how she's acting towards all of this makes me realize that I need to be
Dude, she just wants the fat rock so she can sell it after they divorce.
careful. I'm not gonna screw myself
Now you realize?
over
Now?
just because you want to be happy. I'm agreeing to certain things.
Nothing changed.
I think you're too immature to know this.
Whoa! What the hell?
She just smacked him in front of a lawyer? That's like the dumbest thing you can do. Oh my god.
Just hit him.
To know this.
I mean, you shouldn't be hitting him at all, but like, damn, even in front of the lawyer, no shame. Look at that.
What the fuck is wrong with this person? Jeez. That was so out of nowhere.
Yeah, that'll show him how mature she is, exactly.
That's fucked up, dude. You should call the cops for domestic violence. At least they got that on tape,
True,
dude.
exactly.
She's a sociopath. She's a
She
psychopath. We just witnessed it.
So what? Don't smile at me like that.
I'm telling you, it's
Tell
not.
me what?
Huh? I'm telling you that it's.
Tell me what?
Guys, just because you'll stand up for yourself and not take being hit and slapped by a woman doesn't make you any less of a man, okay? No one should be hitting you, especially not women. No one should be hitting you, especially not someone you're in a relationship with, period, okay? It doesn't make you look beta, soft, weak, none of that shit. Because it's something that should not happen. No one should be doing that.
Maybe let him finish his sentence. This is insane.
young
I
infant.
never seen such a psycho couple. I'm traumatized. I'm scared, but also extremely entertained.
George and I have been fighting a lot lately.
Lately?
Hopefully we
Lately.
get along today so I can
I
pass
haven't
my
seen them
Sunday.
getting along for a second.
Hopefully they get along
Or
today.
we go
I'm going to get my
Oh, I
wallet.
bring
remember
me my
this
red
episode.
back with my makeup.
Can I have a key?
Okay.
Why would you say it like that? Hey, what are you? Bring me my red bag with my makeup. Okay, queen, I will get you your bag. I'm so sorry.
She is
Can I have a
acting
key?
like a
Yes, you can have a
queen.
key.
What'd she get mad for, though? I don't remember.
George was late. We were late because of him. He's not very punctual. You always have to wait for him.
I can't relate, because even if I was her, why would you want to be in a relationship where you treat someone like that? Like, why?
That's terrible. I can't
don't get
believe he's
it.
not punctual. All your bad attributes, really, they match up with not being very punctual. You're right. It's terrible. I feel for you, Amphisa. I truly do.
We're going into this interview to show that we're in love and happy.
Oh,
but
good luck
starting
with that.
it off with the fight
She's
is
money hungry.
a bad example.
That's true. And the reason why I've always defended Anfisa, like in these episodes, defended, you can call it, is because she was always honest about her wanting to gold dig, though. She would tell him 24/7, this is the moment they met, like, hey, I just want money. And he would be like, okay, I have all the money in the world, I'm gonna give it to you. And then got mad when she wouldn't love him back, when she was very clear all the time that all she wanted was money.
Is that how that works? You have to oh, I guess you have to prove that you're actually a couple. Yeah, that would be tough.
Well, you're not telling
Well,
me.
you're not asking me. Take the phone. What?
He's driving.
So the drive there is pretty nerve-wracking. arguing about traffic and if we're gonna be there on time.
It's very important. I'm gonna get my green card and I'm gonna leave you.
Oh, nice. Nice. Verbal abuse.
And the thing is, she's not joking. She's not kidding. She's being honest.
Epic.
Even though she jokes about it all the time, in the back of my head, I'm worried what happens after she gets it.
Well,
Then why
I'm
are
gonna
you
take a wild guess,
getting
and she's
married
gonna
to
do
her?
exactly what you said.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you doing? He's such a simp.
He
I've
is.
never seen a simp this big.
He really
it blows
is.
my. This is what happens. You're equally. I mean, obviously, the physical abuse really put it out of the line. But before that, it's like you're playing right into it as well.
In all honesty, I am in a little debt.
What? What debt?
What? You became in debt after buying me all the things? What?
I got in debt before us being married.
See, I
tell
told
me?
you it was before her.
Oh,
Told
that's
you.
kind of messed up. If he's in debt before they got married.
Told you.
Now it makes sense. The plot thickens. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
He's
okay,
as guilty
alright.
as she
It's
is
just some
for a lot
accounts
of
that
stuff.
I fell short on before getting married with Anfisa.
Nice, nice,
But I
nice,
lost the
nice.
money because I was slacking.
You just haven't been honest with me.
What a
Well, I'm
weirdo.
telling you now.
You should have told me before. I've always been honest with you, and you always lied to me.
True.
You
She has
promised
been
me, like,
honest. I'll give
do
him that.
whatever I
See?
want.
Have changed, and if you're not ready to
Pewds
adapt,
agrees
I'm
with
not going
me.
to adapt. What does mean adapt? Adapt to what? To your lies?
Adept.
It's not going to work like that.
No,
George
no, no,
confesses to
no,
me
no.
that he's in debt, and I think it's that's stupid and irresponsible of him. I do.
Low-key, she reminds me of Alinity. Doesn't she? The green card, the self of entitlement. It all
Okay,
makes sense.
okay.
They're a different breed.
Bring your
Okay.
fiance from
I didn't know that was in
abroad
this
and
episode.
getting
I
married
had
when
no
you're in
idea.
debt, when you don't have your together. You told me you have.
But you two love each other. I'm sure you can overcome this little obstacle. Many families are in debt, in fact. You'll work this out. No problem. It'll be great.
it
Yeah.
all already, and you're gonna give me whatever I want.
So I think I watched these in wrong order. That's why she wanted the post not.
It
Yeah.
wasn't fair for George to wait until after I moved here to tell me that he wasn't as rich as he told me before.
business doesn't go well. What do you want me to do?
Business never went well. You just lied to me when I
How
was
do
in
you
Russia.
know?
You were lying
How
to me.
do you know?
Don't interrupt me.
Maybe I exaggerated a little bit to Anfisa about how much money I had, but I spent everything I had trying to impress her.
It's a pretty smart business move, right? If you want to get a girlfriend out of your league, take out a debt and buy her all these things, and then once you're married, you share the debt, half the debt. It's pretty good. Nice move for her.
True.
Pretty
All
good.
this stuff that you're saying is so stupid. It doesn't make any sense. It's childish.
Oh my god, he talks like Jontron. It's child. Oh my god, it's Jontron. Sorry, Jontron. I'm sorry, but you speak the same way.
It's childish.
It sounds so much
What's
like.
childish is your lie.
True.
So now that Anfisa knows that I'm in debt,
He's a big
I'm
liar.
worried that she's gonna either leave me or put me more in debt. Either way, it's not gonna be good.
Or
No, the
put
first
me
option. Pick
more
the
in
first
debt.
option.
Yeah.
First option, please. Please pick that one. This guy will never ever break up with her, no matter what.
Don't
He's so
worry,
stuck.
she broke up with
Does
him.
he not have family that tells him? I
does.
watched the first episode with him, and I know he had sisters that were
sister.
like thoughtful about him, being like, "Are you sure?" But they were still supportive. All right, couldn't they just tell him? You need someone to tell you,
Adept is
because
the
you're
evil
not.
twin
Sometimes
of
you get
Adept.
stuck in your
True.
brain, and you don't make any sense with what you're doing, and that's not good.
Can we go home? Or are you gonna sit and look
Yeah.
at me as you?
Go home.
I thought he was just trying to be cheap. I didn't know that he's really in debt. It just means that he's been lying to me the entire time, and I feel like I can't trust him anymore.
I mean, to be fair, lying about that's pretty messed up.
I agree.
But yeah, I think she takes the prize on this one. I gotta say, Jesus. All right, we got more. The plot thickens further, but I'm gonna end that episode there. If you enjoyed, hit the like, subscribe.
Clinks, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah. The Georgia and Pieces thing, they're crazy. They're wild.